Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. Let's zoom out first a little bit for context, but I want to provide only an intraday update because the larger time frame hasn't changed and we covered it already earlier today. I'll do that tomorrow again, so if you're interested in the daily chart, feel free to subscribe. Tomorrow there'll be another daily chart update. Now, the price has since mid-July obviously been in a correction, and this correction is deep. No major support levels have broken, but certainly some micro support levels have broken. For example, not on Ethereum's chart, but Bitcoin's chart has definitely broken some micro support levels. And this moved down from the 14th of July high, where the price topped around 123,250. This move down was turned to something complex, yeah. So in the white scenario, for example, I can call that a WXYXZ pattern. Very complex correction. I could also call it an ABC if it gets another low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's probably rather a B wave pullback instead of a wave 4. But that's just labeling. What really matters is now, okay, are we turning around? And do we see some upside? Now, we see a little bit of upside, and that's not necessarily a surprise. At least Bitcoin is trying to form a low. I'm still missing the upside momentum, really, to confirm that. But again, it's starting to look promising. It's still very delicate, this move down there. But remember what we talked about yesterday and today. We saw from the Sunday or Saturday low, Sunday low, midnight, we saw a 5-wave move up. And then we talked about that earlier today. And yesterday, we were tracking here an ABC structure to the downside, which held support. Yeah. So I have removed that support area now from the chart, but in the last updates, we were looking at this support zone here, and support held at 112,650 exactly. Exactly. So that was kind of the maxing out of support. It was interesting, yeah, quite interesting that Bitcoin maxed out support but didn't break it, despite the Nasdaq and S&P 500 chart actually going down a little lower, while Bitcoin throughout the day was actually holding support. That's pretty cool. And then I shared with you guys already in the last few hours, you can say, on Discord, the idea that we might have another 1-2 setup here. So if you guys are on Discord, then you know that we were tracking here a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5 that unfolded pretty nicely, even though it's not the most beautiful pattern in the world, but it's probably a diagonal pattern. And then I shared with you a wave 2 support zone here between 112,930 to $113,480, which held. So we have a 1-2 setup here. We could now be in a third wave to the upside. So it would be wave 1, wave 2, now the third wave. Then we can get a wave 4 and a wave 5. And this is what I'd like to see for the next confirmation that a low is in. To be fair, there's a confirmation or signal level before, which is this swing high here at around 115,100. That's really what I'd like to see to get a little bit more confidence that this move up is actually a thing and not just a breakout attempt, a fake out, basically, right? So for now, I've been tracking this today with you as a 1-2 setup. What I will do now, I'm going to remove these here because I want to just label it now properly, now that we had a reaction to support, because all of that could be part of this third wave. We will need to see how all of that comes together, but the idea is this could be a 1-2. Now this was 5 waves in one, wave 2 pullback, now maybe a third wave and a 4 and a 5. And we need to see if this is going to turn into another wave 1, or if maybe an internal structure extends so much that it makes sense to consider this all part of the entire third wave. But that's something for the next few days. For now, what I can track here is a nice reaction to Fibonacci support and a move to the upside, which ideally now gets towards $115,100 next. Now, obviously, all of that is really only valid and plausible as long as we are holding the last swing low here at around 113,300. If we break below it, that would indicate that we might see another low. But this is starting to look constructive. Still very, very delicate, the structure, but you now know which levels to watch out for. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you are interested in our membership, then check out the channel page. Here you can find a video, a 2-minute video that explains briefly all the member benefits. For example, you can get access to our member-only videos. Today I uploaded Jasmine as a member update. Injective was done with a few days ago, ICP, Render, and so on. So you get all of these, you get access to our member live streams and the recordings. We run the stream every Sunday at 5 p.m. And as a gold member, you can also access our Discord server. You can join a community of thousands of traders. And we talk about a lot of additional coins there. You get access to Tradingview live charts, an Elliott Wave course. Today I only uploaded another video for that course. You get access to lots of additional learning material and much more. So hope to see you there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.